You can now use Gemini right inside of Chrome, and there are some incredibly powerful use cases. You can start using it right now to maximize your productivity. I'm going to show you 10 of them. And when you're on Chrome in the top right, if you click the Ask Gemini button, it's going to open up this Gemini side panel. And the first use case I'm going to show you is really simple. We're just going to put in summarize this web page. So instead of going through and reading the entire thing, we have the ability to use Gemini to read the entire page really quickly and return a summary. So we can see here, this is a research paper. It has the key innovations and findings, and it goes through labor market impact and a conclusion. So we have a nice quick summary that we're able to use directly from Gemini. And I know what you're thinking, hey, that one's really simple. The tips and tricks I'm going to give you will get more advanced as we go throughout this video. And I want to remind you to click subscribe. I cover AI on a daily basis, so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest that's going on. So maybe you want to go shopping and you have 3 different products you're looking at. So we can have this HP Chromebook at Best Buy. We have one at Staples, ASUS, and we have a Lenovo directly from Lenovo. And we can see all the different pricing. We can see all the different specs. So traditionally, if you want to compare the 3, you'd have to go back and forth, read it all, and then say, hey, this one is better than that one in this regard. But we can actually use Gemini to look at all 3 tabs all at once and then do the comparison for us. So now inside of our Gemini sidebar, I can say, hey, look at all 3 tabs I have open, compare prices, specs of these Chromebooks, and I can hit submit. It's going to be able to go through all 3 of our tabs here, and it's going to go through and it's going to figure out exactly, okay, which is the best Chromebook for us. We can also expand this out if we want. And also, just so you know, we can right click the top bar here. We can hit share with Gemini. We can start a new chat based off whatever tab we want. But anyway, we can see here, it was able to make our little table for us based off all the Chromebooks that we have open inside of our tabs. And it picked them all up. And we now have a nice chart that we can actually refer to, and we can see everything nice and easy. If we keep scrolling down, we can see the quick analysis. So we can see the best performance, best value, best budget pick, and we can even click this and we can export it to a Google Sheet instantly, like in just seconds. Now we can hit open sheets, and now you'll see we have an entire Google Sheet based off everything it just created. So if you are shopping, Gemini inside of Chrome is extremely powerful. Maybe you read a lot of research papers like myself. We now have the ability to say, hey, can you explain it like I'm 5? And it has the ability to go through this research paper that is very, it's a long read. It will take some time to go through and to understand it all. And now instead we have it here on the right where it's going to literally break it down and make the explanation much simpler to understand exactly what is going on. So it took this really long in-depth research paper and now we have it explained to me like I'm 5. All right. So this time we are looking at a recipe for classic waffles, and we can scroll down. You can see what the ingredients are. We can see the directions, and it has images along the way as we're looking at this recipe. So we can also have it interact and create images for us based off whatever it sees and what's on the web page. So we can say, hey, create an image of this recipe in a stylized dish image. So it actually has the ability to work and interact with the page itself, and it's going to pull the data out, and then it's going to create an image for you based off the data. So you can see the image here of our waffles. There are your classic waffles. They're not wrong, but you're going to see that Gemini is able to pull all this data and make something a little bit nicer. So we can see we took this original version here and it looks nicer. And there are a lot of different ways you can use this. Maybe you're doing social media content and you want to turn your blog into an image. Well, you can do that really quickly, really easily now. What's also cool is because Gemini has the ability to see all the ingredients, you can actually say, hey, adapt this recipe for a vegan diet. You can say for a keto diet, or maybe you have some sort of allergy, it will even say, hey, this is what you need to do to make these changes to make the recipe work for you. And now you can see here are the vegan substitutions. So instead of your 2 large eggs, it goes through, it tells you exactly what to substitute to make this all work. Everything I showed you so far is really cool and really interesting, and it can save you a lot of time just when you're just doing regular web browsing. However, here's where the time saving really start to add up. So maybe we said, hey, can you summarize all my AI collaboration emails? It has the ability to connect with Gmail, and you can see here I have Gmail open, and it's going to look through my email and give me a nice summary back. It can look through your calendar, draft email replies, and work with Google Docs. It has actually broken down all my emails into active collaborations, new inquiries and pending offers, and ones I didn't even reply to yet. Gemini inside of Chrome works extremely well for content creation. So say we're on this YouTube channel, my own, and we can say, hey, brainstorm video ideas for my channel, and it's going to actually look at my current videos, and it's going to say, okay, here are different things that you can create for your channel. So it even goes through and says, hey, here are your videos that performed well, and this is other video videos you can make based off the ones you have that have performed well. It says, hey, AI Startups Made Easy series. Here's how you can continue it with other episodes in the series. We have a day in the life series it's suggesting, technical deep dives, or timely trendy reviews. So just from a single prompt, it was not only able to look at my YouTube channel, it's able to look at the playlists I have, the continuous videos, and make all these different suggestions based off what's there. We can even say, hey, suggest a better YouTube description for this video, and it has the ability to go through and it's going to come up with a better description that I can just copy and paste and put over into my video description box. Say we have a Google Doc of just a whole bunch of random stuff. We can actually go through, we can say, hey, rewrite this into a nicely clean paragraphs with nice headers. And it has the ability to read all the text that's here. And I just copied and pasted this from the Gemini blog article. You can see here, it turned all that mumbo jumbo into a nice draft for our Google Doc that's much more readable. So it cleaned it all up. We can go through, we can say, hey, can you make it more professional or make it more casual or whatever we want, it can do it because it has the ability to actually read what is on our Google Doc. It is really cool because now we can say, hey, send an email to Dana and tell her to check out my newest AI project, Thumbnails A, and list some of the key features. You can see this is an extremely powerful workflow because we have the ability to share a website and then have it summarize the website or create a list of features, bullet points, whatever we want. We can send an email or create a draft for an email and send it off to someone extremely quickly. So in this case, I actually sent my own website and I can say, hey, Dana, check this out. And it gives us a title and it says, hey, I'd love for you to check out my project. And it goes through and it literally has all the different key features that are available on my website. I didn't have to type this all up. I didn't have to copy this into an existing large language model. I didn't have to do anything. It was all built into Chrome. And now when we're ready, we can just hit send and it will literally send it to her. And if you're in the US and currently have a Pro or Ultra subscription, you can also use something called Auto Browse. So it has the ability to go to Etsy, for example, and put things in your cart. Or maybe you want it to order you a pizza. It will literally take control of your Chrome browser and take action for you. Maybe you're shopping and you want to find something that will pair well with the item that you're shopping for. So you can see here, we are on the big blanket company. We're looking at some tie-dye blankets and it's like, okay, what pillow can I buy that will work well with this? And you can see it said, hey, can you find me a pillow that will pair well with this blanket? And it said, yeah, no problem. And it says, here's some ones that will pair well that'll match the same vibe. And it actually goes through, it gives us links to different pillows we can quickly buy. As it stands right now, Google is rolling this out to the US, New Zealand, India, and Canada. It is extremely powerful. There are an endless number of use cases to use it to save you time. If you have any and you want to share, drop them in the comments below. Sharing is caring. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest AI content out there. And don't forget to leave a like on the video. It tells the algorithm you enjoy this type of content and you want to see more of it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.
Right there, AI tools, AI news, AI prompts you can use. It's all for free, just come and see at FranklinAI.com where you're meant to be.